So this is old adage, I guess you could say, or an old saying. We like to tell people that, and this goes out to people who were maybe in high school or middle school or whatever, dealing with like bullies or people talking down to them or making them feel less than, or even in the workplace as an adult. There's a saying that people tell you growing up and stuff. The tables will turn, and one day that jock that's messing with you, you're gonna be his boss. I'm here to tell you that that's not true. That happens in rare cases, and we have this notion that we like the comic books and the movies of the underdog becoming the hero, the one that was down, the one that was kicked while he was down and stuff like that, prevailing at the end. But I'm here to tell you that that's not true. Don't worry about that other person that did you wrong or talked bad about you, made you feel not important, or maybe even beat up on you, you know. Don't worry about them. Live good and be successful because you want to. Don't even listen to that phrase, the best revenge is success. So you weren't going to be successful if somebody didn't pick on you? No. Just be successful because you want to be. Don't think about, I'm not saying don't think about those instances. I mean, they hurt. They left a scar on you. They changed you in a certain way. I'm not saying to disregard them necessarily, but don't just be successful because these people picked on me. Or this manager I had in my job told me I wasn't going to be funny. I want to be a stand-up comedian. Be a stand-up comedian because you want to be a successful working stand-up comedian. Don't just do it because, don't just try to live good to prove other people wrong. If y'all remember that old video, there's a video of an old man. You can tell he was an older man. And he was confronting the school board. And I can't remember if it was that old man's grandson or whoever it was, or maybe he was just there. I don't know why he was there. But if you remember, he was like, and when I was young, when I was a kid, I used to get beat up and I used to get my head shoved in toilets. And you know, people used to throw rocks at me and whatever all this stuff was. And he goes, and you know what? It was you who did that. And there was a guy on the school board. He was like laughing and stuff. That old man, those two old men, that old man is now on the school board. And he's still looking down on that old man. He's still in a position of authority. So that dude that was bullied years prior, he still had to look at that dude and stand behind that podium and tell his woes to this man, the same man that bullied him. And that old man didn't care. That dude didn't care. Yeah, we did used to whoop his ass back in the day. Yeah. I remember that time we put his hands in fire in fire ant pits and shit like that. He didn't care. He still gets the last laugh. You know? So that's what I'm saying. Don't just wait on the tables to turn when you can flip the fucking table yourself. You know? Don't just be like, well, these people did this to me. I'll show them. Show you. Now, I'm all about being petty to a degree. Yeah, if you see somebody, you know, if you see somebody out and you're like, I don't care about that person, but I don't want to talk to them. If they come up to you, yeah, you act like you don't know them. Oh, hey, what's up? Yeah, what you been going on? If you want to flex on them then, hey, go ahead. Now, I'm not saying don't flex on nobody now. It's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying it's just something that's kind of been on my mind. It's kind of what most of my videos about, just shit that's on my mind. And I just put them in the video form, see who else been thinking about it, who else can relate to it. Now, I'm not saying I can really relate to it. I mean, yeah, you have people, I got teased and stuff growing up. But there's nobody that really made fun of me or bullied me to the point where I want to show them I'm get successful just to show them. I want to show me. I want to get successful because I've held me back. If anybody I've been an enemy to myself, like that saying, we're our own worst enemy, we're our own worst critic. Sometimes I have to look at myself and be like, damn, do I really not like myself? Because I sabotage myself all the time. Hopefully somebody else out there can relate. You know, sometimes you get up on, you doing good, and you do something, you're like, why am I here again? You know, I'm right back where I started. So, if anything, I'm just trying to show me. I'm trying to prove to the old me, and I'm trying to do, like I heard my man KRS-One say, I'm trying to be a friend to my older self. You see, I'm 26 now, so the 30-year-old me is looking at me now like, you got to get it together, bro. And it don't stop once I get to 30. The 35-year-old me is like, okay, you're doing all right, but keep going now. Don't do that. Remember what you did when you was younger. So that's the message in this video. To anybody of any age, that's the good thing about the internet. This stuff goes up and it stays up. So if anybody, any age, if you find this and you're in high school, if you find this and you're 20-something, hell, even if you're older than me, if you're 30-something, don't wait for the world to turn those tables. Get up, do like he did in Lean on Me. Flip that fucking table. Flip the fucking table, man. Turn the table. It's gonna take a while. You ain't gonna be an instant flip. You gotta, it takes years. And then right when you feel it, right when you get that strength, that like if you got like a 5-year plan or something like that or whatever, on that 5th year, you might can flip that table completely. So that's the message. I guess there's 2 messages. Live good because you want to live good. Don't worry about other people. That's what I'm trying to do. And don't wait on the world to put somebody else in a bad position because they made fun of you a long time ago. I don't give a damn if you on a yacht. As long as I'm where I want to be, enjoy your yacht. Because you ain't gonna catch me nowhere near it. No way. Because I don't fuck with you like that. That's all I got. Let me know what you think. Comments, stuff like that. Even post it on IG too. I'd love to hear some stories, Trying to get more interaction. So like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you want to. That's all I got. I'm out.